empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back aboard to Real Football. My name is Tom, bringing you the Watchalong afternoon for Fulham against Aston Villa live in the Premier League GW34. Please make sure you leave a like on the stream. Hit that subscribe to Yarding. Thank you very much indeed, folks. Everybody's yours here today. Kick on the way for you at 12:30. Premier League, welcome aboard. Saturday lunchtime kickoff. between Fulham and Aston Villa is the first part of today's double-headed Saturday in the Premier League. Welcome aboard. Good afternoon. I hope you are all doing well. So, once again, make sure we are, afternoonish, suppose you could say. Make sure we are subscribing, hit that like button, and share and chat around with your friends as well. By the time we get through to this rebrand of the channel, would like to be around about the 2K mark on subscribers. But again, that may not be a possibility. But yeah, I mean, look, just subscribe is all I'm going to say, really. I'd like to be able to be on a few more subscribers, you know what I mean, as we go into the rebrand at the end of the World Cup. So yeah. Right, it is a Saturday, Monday, and obviously yesterday, style Premier League weekend. The Emirates FA Cup semi-finals are in and amongst us across this Premier League weekend. There are no Super Sunday games in the Premier League tomorrow. There is, however, Chelsea against Leeds United, which will be live for you on here with us, and I'm excited for that. Clown Club Chelsea. And then today, obviously, City are playing Southampton later on, 5:15. But am I going to be doing that? The answer's no. quite frankly enough, no. I'm not going to be able to do it because Arsenal play Newcastle at 5:30. So yeah, that is how we are rolling, people. We are rolling into this weekend. Fresh as a daisy, I suppose you could say, for more Premier League action. But I think we had the best of it already, to be fair, really. I'm not going to lie about it, because there isn't really a big game. You know what I mean? We might not even hear Peter Drury's voice this weekend, because obviously, you know what I mean, you haven't really got a big game this weekend. And I mean, look, TNT Sports, who are obviously doing this game, have got half the load. So, that is the way we're rolling. That's the way we're rolling. But yeah, yesterday, what a win for Nottingham Forest. They won 5-0 away to Sunderland. And quite frankly enough, I started watching once it went 2-0. I was sat there thinking this is going to be a boring game. Might get 1 or 2 goals first half. No, mate, we got 4 goals first half, man. What a game yesterday, by the way, Forest. Honestly, I was shell-shocked. My phone just kept buzzing. You know what I mean? My phone kept buzzing. Forest scoring. I was like, wow. I tuned in. I couldn't believe it, but Forest 5-0 yesterday against Sunderland. I mean, wow. I mean, yeah, look, once it went 2-0, I tuned in for the remainder of that first half. That first half was awesome. What a first half by Forest. What a statement by Forest yesterday. I couldn't believe it. 5-0. I could not believe my eyes. I mean, honestly, 2-0, what was it? 2-0, 20 minutes? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But what a win. What a statement. Okay. Well, today's Acca Insurance might be a bit ridiculous. I have gone for Liverpool, Everton, Tottenham, Arsenal and Norwich all to win. A £1 stake. Returns £15.63. And the insurance is on this one, as the free bet was used on Wednesday's insurance. And yeah. As an Arsenal fan, I do not wish relegation upon Spurs. With all due respect, I don't. The hatred doesn't go as far as we wanted them relegated. I see more downsides than upsides to them not going down. So, yeah. Ladbrokes 123 is in play this afternoon, this Saturday, all the way across the day. And it is only today as well that this is in play. So we will have the result of whether or not I win myself a share of 10k or not by the end of today. And Tottenham to win 2-0 is one of the scores. Liverpool to win 2-1 and Arsenal to win 2-0. I'll reiterate those for you. Tottenham 2-0, Liverpool 2-1 and Arsenal 2-0. I've got a fourfold ACCA as well, covering all the bases, including the Man City game. We've gone for Tottenham, Norwich, Man City and Arsenal all to win on that one. And that one, of course, returns less, but you know what I mean, all bases covered today. And then, yeah, it is a very quiet day tomorrow. It's just one game, but one game that could entertain in Chelsea Leeds. So I haven't actually put the poll on yet. Thank you for reminding me, though, Dylan Kev, by typing your number. So give me 1 second and you can do that. I'm going as quickly as I can. Bear with me. Right, Fulham. All caps draw. Tab. Oh, no, add option. That's it. I needed to tab once. And Aston Villa. So, yeah, will we be singing that famous song, Clown Club Chelsea, tomorrow? As hopefully Leeds set themselves up for a final against, unfortunately, Manchester City. That's my prediction, by the way. No word of a lie. I'm going Man City Leeds for the final. Yeah, I think Leeds are too strong for Chelsea. Leeds have taken 4 points off them this season. And I think that Man City are just too strong for Southampton, despite their upturning form in the second half of this season and their FA Cup form as well. But anything can happen at Wembley. Anything can happen at Wembley. So, yeah, I am going for a Man City Leeds final. Yeah, I don't think easy. Nobody is going to get as easy as a win as Forest yesterday. I mean, Forest were 4-0 up in 38 minutes. Yeah, 38 minutes yesterday. So Forest have had the easiest win this weekend by a country mile. Like I say, I was out and about. I was on my jollies. And I'll sort that out in a minute. Yeah, I was out on my jollies. My phone kept buzzing. Forest score, you know what I mean? I was getting notifications all the way, like, just constantly. Forest goal. I was like, I've got to watch this. So I just stuck Sky Go on for a bit, and I watched that first half. It were epic. Ridiculous scoreline, absolutely ridiculous scoreline. I mean, let's not even debate it. Ridiculous scoreline. Nobody would have saw it coming. It's by far means Sunderland's heaviest defeat of the season, but what a win! It will be the heaviest defeat they'll suffer. Sunderland won't get beaten heavier than that this year. No way. I mean, for sure, that was a. You could put it two ways. It was a massive blip by Sunderland, or it was just a statement by Forest. Team of the season? No, I haven't. So yeah, there it is then. Yeah. And this is what I mean by my phone just buzzing. Or, you know what I mean? That first start, it was just buzz. You know what I mean? First goal, Trey Hume own goal. Then we had Chris Wood get the second. That's when I switched on. Gibbs White, 3 minutes later. Another 3 minutes later, Igor Jesus. And then, of course, that late goal from Elliot Anderson to make it 5-0 to Nottingham Forest. Okay, teams are in the tunnel at Craven Cottage. Match referee for this one is Michael Oliver. And just a reminder of the other games that are happening today. 3 o'clock kickoffs, Liverpool Palace, West Ham Everton, and Wolves Spurs and Arsenal Newcastle will be your live stream, 5:15 for the 5:30 kickoff. More Premier League action Monday night. Man United Brentford will also be live with us. And looking at the league table going into this Saturday, we'll start you off on the baselines of Fulham and Aston Villa, where Fulham currently sit in 12th. They're on 45 points with a -3 goal difference. If they get a point today, they'll move level on points with Sunderland. And because of Nottingham Forest's huge 5-goal win, Sunderland's goal difference is a lot worse than Fulham's now. So Fulham, yes, would move above Sunderland on goal difference into 11th. But if they get the 3 points, they'll better that and move on to 48 points, level on points with Chelsea and Brentford. That will be into 8th place, and Fulham won't be able to move above either of those two sides by goal difference just yet. But most certainly Chelsea's form is the worst form in the Premier League at the minute. So Fulham might be able to sneak above them at the end of the season. You don't know. But yeah, look at this. Look, see, I mean, look, even Wolves have got some good form on the board. But I mean, all grey for Brentford, all red for Chelsea. Yet still they have an 8-goal difference. West Ham are going down. West Ham are going down. Going down. They're going down. Come on, Everton. Everton, man. Yeah, big up to Everton, man. Come on, Everton. The Evertonians are going to save the day. That's who it... I mean, really, Tottenham are going to win at Wolves. Yeah? So, basically, it's in the hands of Everton. It is in Everton's hands. I'd take them getting a point as well. They are Everton are the team that hold the cards. Team news, quickly, we'll skip through it because we are about to kick off Fulham against Aston Villa. Butler and goal for Fulham back for today of Ryan Sessegnon, former Spurs player. Calvin Bassey, Joachim Andersen, and Timothy Castagna behind the midfield, which is split into 2 parts, Egan defensive 2. Of Sander Berger and Sasa Lukic behind the attacking 3. Of Chukwueze, Emil Smith-Rowe, and Harry Wilson. Then it's Raul Jimenez who leads the front on the bench. Fulham. It's Harrison Reed, Rodrigo Muniz, Tom Kearney, Oscar Bob, Jonah Akusi Assar, Benjamin Lecomte, Josh King, Issa Diop, and Anthony Robinson. Then for Aston Villa, Emi Martinez in goal, laid back 4. Of Matty Cash, Edri Konsa, Pau Torres, and Luca Digne behind the midfield, which is split once again into 2 parts, seeing a defensive 2. Of Lamar Bogard and Yuri Tielemans behind the attacking 3. Of John McGinn, Morgan Rogers, and Abby Buendia, Ollie Watkins in form at the minute, leading the front on the bench. For Aston Villa and Unai Emery, Victor Lindelof, Tyrone Mings, Ross Barkley, Tammy Abraham, Jadon Sancho, Dougie Luiz, Ian Martin, Leon Bailey, and Marco Bizot. Those are your teams ready to go. Craven Cottage and West Ham are going down. West Ham are... Like I say, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I know that for me, it would just be a bit too much for... Look, again, I mean, look, we hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. I hate Tottenham. But to go as far as having them relegated... and not having the North London derby and not having 6 easy points each season. West Ham to be relegated. I've got no idea. West Ham, mate. Come on, Everton. It's in Everton's hands. I'm telling you right now, yeah. Don't sit there and tell me Tottenham are going to lose at Wolves. Tottenham will win at Wolves. It's in Everton's hands. Everton have the controller. And Everton will win today, by the way. Mark my words. Everton will beat West Ham. You can all sit there and say, you're crazy. No, I'm not. Bear with me 1 minute. Oh, come on, you toffees. That one's a 3 o'clock kickoff. Right, we're underway. Craven Cottage. Okay. Won't be quite a sleep stream, but it'll be a well. Yeah, I'm calling for the end of the season, to be fair. You all know me now. You all know where I'm at, really, don't you? I mean, look, I'm just ready to skip straight past and through to the, I mean, I want to go straight past the World Cup. I just want the World Cup to come and go, really. I know it's going to drag as well. I think it's longer than the Winter World Cup that we had 4 years ago, but I just want it to come and go, really. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, how you feel about the World Cup, but for me, like I said, I just want it to come and go. And the minute that World Cup is over, we will be rebranding as well. So that's another thing to look forward to at the end of the World Cup. It's gonna be a shit one, mate. The location's awful. The location's awful. The amount of money fans are going to have to pay, it's going to be one of the worst. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. It'll be better than that Club World Cup, but only because it's not on the zone. I'm telling you right now, the main letdown of that World Cup was the broadcaster, the zone. They were awful. The Club World Cup. Never again for me, Club World Cup. I mean, look, if Arsenal went to a Club World Cup, I would genuinely subject myself to just go into it. I just could not watch the genuine. It was the worst football coverage I've ever watched. The Zone. It was awful. Yeah. But no, rest assurance with you. If Arsenal are in the next Club World Cup and it's on DAZN again and it's in America again, I won't be doing it. I won't go near it. Good competition, badly run. Yeah, I don't want to ever see FIFA put all of their broadcasting rights into one basket again. It was awful. Welcome, what are you? And Kate Johnson, good to see you there. I disagree. I think that United will beat Brentford by 3-1 Monday night. And I do think that it will be United's third place spot at the end of this season. United are too strong for Brentford, in my opinion, on Monday. And I know that United lost to Leeds. I know. I hear you, Mo. I hear you. I can hear the murmurs. I can hear the people saying, yeah, nothing. Oh, that's so nice. I can see. Yeah, that's all I can hear right now, mate. Yeah, United are too strong for Brentford. United will get third place. And there's nothing that says that they don't deserve it either. If I thought that United didn't deserve third place, I'd say it. And besides which, it's a lot better than seeing Chelsea or Liverpool in third place. We can't really complain with United getting third place. Because let's face it, it is better than seeing Liverpool or Chelsea in there. And then again, though, Liverpool and Chelsea are the current two banter clubs in this country. I swear. Tottenham stay up this season. Chelsea will be in. Tottenham stay up this season. Chelsea will get exposed next season. Mark my words. I swear to you, Chelsea will get exposed if Tottenham stay up next season. And in fact, I think anyway, Chelsea will still get exposed by Tottenham this season. Because again, I've called it, risky call, Spurs will win at the Bridge. I've said it. I've been saying it for months. Spurs will win at the Bridge. In fact, I've been saying that since they snuck a point at Anfield in a game that I predicted Liverpool to win 5-1. Spurs will win at the Bridge, mate. If they can go and get a point at Anfield, they can beat Chelsea at the Bridge. I've told you this. Yeah? If Tottenham stay up this season, next season, Chelsea are getting their asses exposed. I'm telling you right now, man, bad things are coming to Chelsea. That club is going down the pot. Yeah? Blue Co in. We're all laughing at, well, most of us are laughing at Tottenham right now. Yeah, laugh at Chelsea next season. But trust me. Trust me, mate. Next season's going to be a horrible season for Chelsea. I'm telling you. Tottenham stay up. Bumpy ride, Chelsea. Blue Co in, though, man. I like Blue Co. Good old Blue Co. I'm drinking water. I'm saying this to you all, man. People don't believe me. Yeah? If Tottenham stay up, which I believe they will, trust me, Chelsea are going to get their arse exposed and they'll be on a frying pan. They'll be flirting with relegation next season, Chelsea. Everybody who laughed at Tottenham this year, ha ha ha, Tottenham, ha ha ha. Yeah, that'll be Chelsea next season. Yeah, that's got powder in it. I can see through that club, mate. I honestly find it easier to laugh at Chelsea right now. But it's not even that bad at Spurs, really. I mean, I get it. They're in a relegation battle. It's not great, but trust me. They're swapping paths. If you all think that Bluecombe are better than Tottenham's ownership, think again. Bluecombe are not good owners, but guess what? I like it. Villa ain't winning this game today, no way. I don't think they'll win today, no. I think they'll struggle today at Craven Cottage. It's not an easy place to come. I don't think they'll win. Tielemans, Buendia, Watkins, good defending. Fulham. Tommy Tukes in attendance at Craven Cottage. Tommy Tukes, sunglasses on, and in the stands watching on. I'm thinking more 2-1, 2-2 kind of thing, to be fair, but we'll see. Can't say it's a game that I particularly was excited about going into this weekend, this one, really. I mean, I don't think there's any exciting games this weekend, but I think it's next weekend. Please tell me it's next weekend. I will be in love with Premier League.com if it tells me that next weekend, Man United, Liverpool. Yes, my favourite. My current favourite. Oh, mate, that is going to be beautiful. One game only, man, on Sunday, the 3rd of May. And that's all we need. Man United, Liverpool, 3:30. Bring it to me. I can't wait. I can't wait. You can give me, you can force feed me that fixture, mate. Yeah, I will drink it like it's a can of Stella. Oh. I can't wait. Yeah, because Liverpool are going to get their balls chopped off by Man United on Sunday next week. Trust me, that'll be 3 or 4-1. That will. Yeah, I can't wait for that, man. 3:30 kickoff. We are in the house. We're ready for it. I can't wait. Liverpool are going to get absolutely battered next week. And I know that you're all going to sit there and say, you're dragging it a bit long there, aren't you? No, I'm not, mate. You really think that Man United will let up the opportunity to do a league double over Liverpool? Do you really think in any brain, in any world, that Manchester United, after winning at Anfield, will let up the opportunity to do a league double over Liverpool? I don't think so. They will turn up and they will fire 3 or 4 goals in. They'll make sure they win that game. Yeah. Trust me, there is no world that United lose that fixture. Not when they have won at Anfield already. It would be criminal for them not to win that game. It would be criminal. And guess what? Liverpool ain't getting Champions League this season. United are. Have that. That'll be funny. And you know what? Europa League suits Liverpool. Because all the Liverpool fans will be crying, oh, we've been subjected to 2 o'clock on Sunday. Early Sunday kickoffs every fucking week. Oh, yeah, cry about it. That's what they'll all do. Trust me, the Liverpool fans will moan about the 2 o'clock Sunday kickoffs. I want to see it again, mate. Yeah, because the last time that happened, it was entertaining. Yeah, give them Sunday, Thursday again, mate. I'll laugh about it. I don't mind Sunday, Thursday, you know. Well, I do, but I don't. I don't know. Would I take it? I don't know. They'll all cry, though, man. They end up in the Europa League. They'll all be crying about the schedule. Imagine if Brighton sneak in there and take it away. Brighton aren't playing this weekend, though. They played already against Chelsea. Mate. Genuinely, can I just have Brighton playing Chelsea every week? Because Brighton will beat Chelsea every week. Can I just have Brighton-Chelsea every week? I can't just sit watching Chelsea lose all the time. One of the Tesco's that I get my meal deals from has a bouncer that supports Chelsea, and I wind him up all the time. See what I mean? It's just easier for me as an Arsenal fan right now to laugh at Chelsea. It genuinely is easier and more fun to laugh at Chelsea. So can you not understand that I am just naturally laughing at Chelsea? Do you know? I would prefer Europa League if I was an Everton fan. I genuinely. David Moyes is a top manager, right? But I've said this already. They're too strong for the Conference League. The Champions League would be too much of a push. The Europa League, I think, would be perfect for them. So yeah, that's. I mean, I think they'll get. I don't know. I don't know what to call. Right? I don't know what to call. Maybe Everton and Liverpool in Europe together, Europa League. That'd be nice. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Everton and Liverpool in the Europa League? That would be funny. Can you just imagine it? Can you just imagine it? Like, be serious. Can you imagine that? Everton and Liverpool in the Europa League. It would be absolutely hilarious. 18th. Nice try. 18th. Trust me, Everton are going to win today, yeah? Everton. I don't know the songs. It's been nearly 2 years since I visited Goodison, but Everton. Da-da, da-da-da. Everton. That would be sick. That would be sick. That's what I mean. Yeah, chuck them two in the Europa League. You don't need Champions League football, Everton. Yeah, drag Liverpool into the Europa League with you. Get Europa League, join Liverpool, and guess what? There you go. Your own little cat fight. It would be awesome. Your own private cat fight in an orange arena or an orange nightclub. Yeah. Honestly. Such a shame that Chelsea aren't going down this year. It's so funny. It really is. I just admire that all that red on Chelsea. It's just so funny. And guess what? Guess what? Yeah, you all listen. I know that I didn't say that they'd beat Sunderland, but guess what? If you're telling me that after a 5-0 win away to Sunderland, Forest ain't going to slap Chelsea for 4 or 5, you're mad. Chelsea 0, Forest 3. Who can call me crazy now? Can anybody deny that that could happen now? When they slapped 5 against Sunderland. At Sunderland. Any talkers? Any object? Trust me. Forest are going to win 3-0 at Stamford Bridge, y'all. It's not, though. Trust me. As an Arsenal fan, I don't want it. I want to see the North London derby. I want my 6 points every year of Tottenham. I don't want it. They're going to slap them, mate. They're going to slap them, mate. Vitor Pereira on away form. Bloody hellfire. Goal scoring machine, mate. Trust me. You all last week or whatever it was were telling me, nah, mate, you're deluded. Forest won't beat Chelsea. Really? Try that now. 5 against Sunderland. Villa corner, Dina. We'll take it from the right. I've gone 1-0 Leeds. That's not the song. We go Clown Club, Chelsea, da-da-da-da-da-da, clown. That's what I call them. They are a clown club. So, yeah, there you go. It's water with a bit of powder in it. So, drink review. Hydrating. Don't worry, by the way. 5:30 Coca-Cola settings. This is just me being healthy at lunchtime. Healthy lunchtime. Tom's being healthy. Yes, Tom's being healthy. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Tom's being healthy. Yeah, don't worry. When them dogs are gone, yeah, trust me, the ready meals will start to stop. I've been saying this as well. Because we are getting rid of the dogs at some point. And yeah, once they're gone, I'm going to start cooking proper food. Because I won't lie to you, my ready meal intake is too much. No, they're going. They're going. And trust me, they're a big influence on the rebrand as well. They're a bit. Trust me, the rebrand will be a lot more easier when they're gone. No offense to the dogs, but trust me, when they're gone, my schedule frees up a little bit. So, which means that the rebrand will be a bit more smoother. I'll have more time to film all that shit. So you can all sit there and say, keep the dogs. My schedule frees up, which means more time for me to make the rebrand as good as possible. They're not huge Chelsea fans. They are not huge Chelsea fans. Trust me, they are not. Sessegnon. 1000%, mate. You haven't even seen my dogs. The only dog that I've ever shown on this channel is a French Bulldog. They aren't French Bulldogs. The French Bulldog that I showed you once upon a time is dead now. Did you go, or did you watch it on TV? No, you didn't. You don't know what my dogs look like, mate. What colour are they? You went. Long road trip, man. Long road trip, but nice. Yeah, I've done the South Coasters this year, really, me. Except for Bournemouth, where you can't get a police. I swear. Bournemouth need to increase their ground capacity real quick. No, there you go. You haven't seen them. They're white. Yeah, maybe I'll do them next year. The Northers. We'll see. I don't know, man. I mean, look, the South Coasters are. I mean, oh, I would have booked a hotel and a train, mate. Me. You have not seen my dogs, and trust me, my dogs would not be caught dead in a Chelsea top. They'd get laughed at by me. At this point, mate, I am genuinely like, if I see a Chelsea top in the street, I'll laugh. Not bad then. Like I say, I've done the South Coasters this year, me. I mean, yeah, next season I might do the Northers, but we'll see. The same two South Coasters that I did in pre-season as well. Well, technically. But yes, my passport is on its way now. I know. Yes, you can all sit there and say, well done. My passport is on its way. I'll be going to Dublin in pre-season with Arsenal. I wouldn't be complaining. Nah, I mean, it surprised everybody that did, I think. Nah. Not bad. Just a clean sheet, or maybe that's what I should do. If I win the Coral Football Super Series, I should stick the £100 on a big bet. I have been coming close to that as well. I'm kind of kissing that jackpot at the minute. I'm gonna trigger it at some point because I keep missing it on goal time. Yes. Time of the first goal. That's where I'm missing the Coral Football Super Series jackpot. I know. On Arsenal losing to City, it was 4 minutes off the goal time that I needed for £100. I mean, I would chuckle to myself. But yeah, I definitely flirt with jackpot, that's for sure. I mean, look, on this beat Lee Judge's William Hill thing, I've got Tottenham down this week. Yes, I know you could all sit there and laugh. On final one standing, I've picked Tottenham. £30 into 300. That was 10 to 1 then, was it? Don't whine me. No. Listen to me. Yeah, listen to me. I am an Arsenal fan, and genuinely, if Tottenham go down, I'll be. I don't want them to go down. I will be missing the main influence is the North London derby. I just don't think I could bear a season without the North London derby. I'm sorry, but I couldn't. I need my derby day. I need derby day. What's this? EVS, City to score in both halves. Yes, please. I'll have that. I'll put a tenner on that. I'll take that in a beat. I'll take that price piece in a beat because I know it'll happen. I'll take that EVS in a beat. Because that'll pay for my pay for the passport photos. I went a bit over budget with it. A bit over budget with the passport. Nah, mate. Wolves are going to be like, we'll get battered today. What's this? Lucky Stable. Draw 3 with a right. This is horses. Dragon Breath, help me out with this. You know, I'm sure you know about horses. William Hill have got a lucky stable free-to-play thing. Right, what we doing? You have to pick 3 winners. I can pick out of Secret Sniper. I don't understand horses. This is for one race in it. Oh, 17, 8. Hang on. Sandown, Secret Sniper 17. Dark Cloud Rising 8 at 205 Leicester. 235 Haydock, 10 Darkness. 1519 Leicester Von Crowlock. 1620 Haydock, 1 Paranjape. I think I have to pick. You'd go for the 10-15, would you? Have you got the William Hill app? It's I've only got those options. It's hang on a minute. Saturday racing, 145 is the first race, 5,000 jackpot. It's got 1 winner, 2 winner, 3 winners. I've got 17 on. I don't understand this. I'm just going to pick. Do you know what? I'm going to go for the one. I'm going to go for 15-19 Leicester. Van Crowlock. I like the name. Leicester are going down. So let's do that one. Okay. I don't understand horses. Every now and again, Ladbrokes give me a free horse bet, and I just have no idea what to do with it. I ain't a racing better. I'm a football better. I bet on sports that are played with a ball. I didn't need that info, but thanks. What are judges picked on final one standing out? Tell you what, Sunderland Forest has knocked out quite a few on this final one standing. 401 people put Sunderland, 191 put Forest. I ain't got no idea. Yeah, I think he's back in the squad today. Right, here we are then. So yeah, Judges is on this, by the way, as well. Final one standing, William Hill, because Robbie went out so early. So Lee AFTV, Lee Judges, has got. We both went Leeds on round one. Round two, he's got Liverpool. I've got Tottenham. Still 0-0. Not much has happened in this game so far. What request? I ain't got no request. Why are you looking on Snap? I ain't got a request, mate. I cleared mine, I think, the other day. Oh, Sessegnon scores for Fulham. I've got Liverpool 2-1 Palace. I've got Everton to win 2-1 at West Ham. I've gone Wolves 0, Spurs 2. City Southampton, I've gone 3-1 City. And I've gone Arsenal 2-0 Newcastle. And by the way, for anybody who wants to sit there and say, you always predicted Arsenal's favour. No, I don't. Every single bet on the Man City Arsenal game that I placed was against Arsenal and in favour of City. Every last bet that I had. Before you all start moaning about me being biased towards Arsenal with my predictions. Nice header. Probably should do it better, Martinez, but Sessegnon with the finish. I bet in favour of City when I needed to. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I had quite a fair portion of winnings, but they all went into a slot machine. Because they were under 50 quid, the winnings. Ironically enough, the biggest slot machine wins I've ever had was when I was on holiday in Bournemouth, and I was with Max, who's one of our chatters on YouTube, who lives in Bournemouth. And yeah, he took me to an Admiral's, which was near the water park, Splashdown. And £10 cash bash I got. Yeah, it was a lovely little day. Dina is going to take this throw in here. Tielemans to Dina once more. Pau Torres, Fulham. 1-0 up. We've gone past the 45-minute mark. We're into 1 minute at a time. So 5:15 kickoff later if you want to watch Manchester City against Southampton. I'm not sure when the coverage starts on TNT Sports for that game, but kickoff is at 5:15, and I'm sure that anybody who wants to watch the full coverage of that game from Wembley will be able to find exactly the details that they need. Half-time has gone here. And if you want to tune into Arsenal Newcastle, that is on live on Sky Sports. That will be starting at 5 o'clock, I believe. I think you've got Dave Jones on the coverage. I don't know, but yeah, it'll be earlier than 5 o'clock, that's for sure. 1-0 to Fulham then at half time. Oh, I hadn't done that right. Hang on. No, I didn't do it right. Half time, there you are. That space looks too big. Hang on. TBU. Oh, John McGinn. He ain't super. He's all right, but he ain't super. That first half, I can't lie, was a bit dead up until the goal. Yeah, that's my initials, TB. Those are my initials, TB. Nope. Thomas Bousfield, mate. Yes, I have I have 2 German names, as a matter of fact. Both the surname and first name are German. I want to know what country does the name Dylan come from? Yeah, here we are. Dylan is a Welsh name. You were given a Welsh name by Irish parents. You were given a Welsh name. Meaning, son of the sea. You were given a... Yeah, the name Dylan originates from Wales. It's derived from the Welsh word dy in brackets and quotes great and lanar, tide or flow, meaning son of the sea or born from the ocean. It has roots in Welsh mythology and is historically popular in the UK and internationally. Key facts about the name Dylan. Origin, Welsh, meaning son of the sea, great tide, or born from the ocean. Mythology, in Welsh tradition, Dylan was a sea deity, Dylan Isle Don, or son of the wave. Popularity, the name gained significant popularity in the 20th century, largely influenced by Welsh poet Dylan Thomas and later the musician Bob Dylan. Usage, while traditionally a masculine name, it is traditionally used as a unisex name. The name has become widely adopted, particularly within English-speaking nations. So your name is Welsh. I think that's right, yeah. Chris. It is. It's Greek. It is. It's Greek. So you are a son of the sea, or what is it? A son of the god of the ocean? That's what that was saying? I can. I think it's an English native here, Josh. Does the name Josh come from? From ancient Hebrew. It's got a bit of Greek about it, actually. Joshua is a common nickname or shortened form of the name Joshua, which originates from ancient Hebrew. It is derived from the Hebrew name Yehoshua, which means Yahweh is salvation or God is my salvation. The name has strong biblical roots, notably as the figure who led the Israelites into promised land. Key details regarding the origin of Josh, biblical Hebrew root. The name is derived from Yehoshua's, with variation appearing in Greek, meaning the name means Jehovah is salvation or God is my salvation. Modern usage, as Josh, it is predominantly used in English-speaking countries like the United States and the United Kingdom as a common diminutive for Joshua. History, Joshua was important in biblical figure, succeeding Moses and leading the Israelites. So there you go. Bit of Greek about it. Let's do Abdullah just for fun. For Abdi. And it is Arabic. Abdi's name means he is a servant of Allah. What about Fraser? I want to know about Fraser. Scottish. Boo, don't like Stevenage. Oh, how about Charlie? There you go, Charlie. Let's do Charlie. Charlie is a gender-neutral name of German origin. Are me and Charlie related? German. Charlie's got a German name like me. It's not. It's a German name. Charlie is a gender-neutral name of German origin that means free man. It is derived from the Germanic word Karal, which translates to free man or curler, meaning warrior. Charlie is often used as a nickname for Charles, and it is also related to many beautiful variations, including Charlotte, Charlene, and ... It's a German name. It is a German name. And yeah, we know that Thomas is a German name, but just for fun. Let's do Bailey, actually, for Strafter. Bailey. No, not many details, but it says Italian. Me and Charlie are German cousins. Look at the stats for this game, shall we, so far, and also the halftime scores. You will get a full scores flash at 5:15 when we go live for Arsenal Newcastle, which is your next watch along. 5:15 we start, 5:30 kickoff, and we will have a sleep. We'll have a little bit of an eye on the City game as well against Southampton. FA Cup kicks off 15 minutes earlier than the Arsenal game. EFL Championship then. Currently 2-0 Middlesbrough. Yay! Well done, Middlesbrough. David Strellick and Morgan Whittaker on the score sheet for them. 1-1. Between Charlton and Hull. John Egan with a late equaliser in the first half to reply to Charlie Kelman's opener for Charlton on 20 minutes. 0-0 at the Hawthorns between West Bromwich Albion and Ipswich Town. League 1-0 to Stevenage. Matt Phillips, 9th minute opener against Doncaster, away from home. Peterborough United 1, Stockport County 1 at Stockport County. Louis Barry's equaliser on 28 minutes to reply to Harry Leonard's 13th minute opener for Peterborough United. Stockport County 1, Peterborough United 1. And in League 2, 3-0 to Grimsby at half-time against Swindon. Jay's Cabia with a brace, and Maldini Krakuri got the second goal on 22 minutes. 2-0 to MK Dons at the MK Stadium MK. Home to Tranmere Rovers, Mike Dean's Tranmere Rovers, and Alex Gilby added number 2, 3 minutes after Nathaniel Mendes got the opener for the Dons. Atletico Madrid are kicking off at 8 o'clock tonight against Athletic Club. PSG are playing at 6 o'clock against Angers. I have no idea. My father lives in Doncaster, though, so it's his local technically, but his club are actually Derby. And I believe his fiance, not quite married yet, has a daughter that likes Sheffield United. On the way, Jay Hyman, good to see you. Welcome aboard. How you doing, Jay? Welcome aboard. Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why the earphones aren't in today, it's because I can't bear Adam Summerton. I know what you're all thinking right now. Well, most people complain about Lucy Ward, correct? I don't mind Lucy Ward. The problem is Adam Summerton for me. Give me Sam Matterface all day. Thank you. Castagne's gone into the book for a yellow card. And Matty Cash on the stretch for that. Out of play, though. Fulham 1-0 up through a late first half goal to open the scoring. They'll be able to retain the lead and get the 3 points. To wait and see. Later on, by the way, as well, I will be tucking into some Pringles I've got today. Sweet chili. Yes, I know. There was Burger King Pringles as well. Yeah, I know. There are Burger King. Oh, dragged wide by Harry Wilson. But no, there are Burger King style Pringles now available. But today I went for the ones that were on clearance, sweet chili. Because I thought, sweet chili, do you like a bit of that? They're on clearance, so they're discounted. Why not? And yes, trust me. There was one point in my life where I was going after cheese top cobs, which were on clearance on a Sunday evening ahead of a working week at the sport internship that I had. Here comes Fulham, and Lukic slightly too wide for Jimenez, but he has got it back. And Torres, is that going to be a corner? It's going to be a yellow card for Pau Torres. Goes into the book of Mike Oliver. So Pau Torres in the book, Fulham free kick. If they get a second here, it could be game over because Villa. It was a really sluggish first half. It's a good header back into the box. I think it was Sessegnon. No, it wasn't Sessegnon. It was 19. That's Chukwueze. Quick look at the iPad for Marco Silva. Cons for Villa. Tomorrow, we'll be singing Clown Club Chelsea at about 3 o'clock-ish time. Clown Club Chelsea. Da 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 da. Clown Club Chelsea. Let me hear you all singing. Conser back to Martinez. 1-0 to Fulham is the score. Or just trying to break through. It was good defending by Bassi. He was grappling a bit, but I thought fair. Lee. Ogard has been penalised here. Threw his arms up in the air, most certainly. Actually, Pau Torres, who's just been booked not so long ago. Let's be careful. He doesn't get a second yellow card. By Mike Oliver. Oh, quiet day tomorrow, you know. I like it, though. You know what I mean? I do enjoy a bit of peace and quiet at least one day, for one half of a day in the weekend. You know what I mean? So the fact of the matter is this. Yes, today I'm on Saturday lunchtime duties, but tomorrow I've got an extra hour to rest up and chill. Yay. I think he told me, actually, yeah. He did. He texted me to ask about his seat. He texted me, actually, to ask if his seat was good. And I told him that I had no idea because I don't know anything about Anfield. Well, it's going to be there's going to be up to 2 more games for me this season, and yeah, I am probably going to be going to West Ham away. No word of a lie for Arsenal. Yeah, West Ham away, definitely on the cards. No, I want to see Arsenal win. Thanks. I'm on your TV. Okay. Yeah, I mean, cool. Well, we are rebranding in the summer. And there will be less live streams and more match day vlogs. Things are gonna change after the World Cup, but I've been doing this for a long time, and I want to start making the channel progress, as opposed to it being stuck on 1.28k subs. And look, I am getting a little bit bored of watch-alongs now. I mean, who hasn't got YouTube on the TV in this day and age? Let's be real with it, but yeah. Oh. Get it sorted, that is what I'll say to you. But no, more match day vlogs, more analytical content. You know what I mean? There will be a big reduction in watch-alongs next year, and I can't lie about it. It's as simple as that. There is going to be a reduction next year, so. But the reduction is aimed at increasing the match day vlogs. I want to be at matches more than I do watching on TV. That's the goal. Another thing I will say is I'm trying to avoid. Well, I'm planning to get a skybox next year. So the plan would be to avoid TNT Sports as well, because I don't like TNT. Yeah, well, look, I've got good contacts. Now, most certainly better contacts than before I went to Southampton. There are options for me. And now I've put my foot through the door. I don't want to step out of the door. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I've had some of the best away experiences this season. I really have. You know what I mean? Obviously, for sure, the biggest high was at Brighton. Not just because it's, you've got Luke there and I like it down there, but also because of what happened, you know what I mean, with all the City drawing to Forest and etc. But I mean, don't forget I got a front row seat at Brighton, so I was there for all to see. I know you could see me. It were. I mean, Luke enjoyed watching me the whole game. From what Luke told me, he had a really clear view of me. That's twice now he's had that, by the way. Because when I went to Bramall Lane, I also got. I think you might have gotten a taste there of my of my true self. You know what I mean? Like, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I mean, look, like I say, that's the bonus for you guys, I suppose. When you do watch me on TV, and you can see me clearly, you get a taste of exactly what I'm like. You know what I mean? Like almost an unhinged and an unfiltered version of me. Yeah. That's exactly why, though, I like away ends that are behind the goal. Because when you're behind the goal, you do get more TV. You get more chances to be on TV. If we're not behind the goal, we don't really get put on TV. And the weather was warm as well. For those of you who did see me, I was wearing only an Arsenal shirt and jeans. And I also left my bag at the hotel, so. I know. Can you believe it? I left my bag at the hotel and everything. Didn't even take my bag with me. I just went out full summer mode that night. And the morning that I woke up as well in the hotel, it was a really sunny day. The Thursday after that game, it was probably the warmest day of the year at that point. I woke up to nice warm sunshine. It was lovely. You know what I mean? Just waking up in Brighton on a Thursday morning in March to warm sunlight. It was like, I was next to a guy in a yellow jacket, yes. Towards the end, I was up on the advertising board as well. Once the City result came through, we were all, the front row were all stood on the advertising boards. They come Fulham. Nice ball by Berger. Smith Rowe's got space through the middle. Should have played it right, I think. Went for the goal himself. Might have been a deflection to take it back for a corner. Twenty-six minutes remain. Who did you play? You didn't play midweek. It wasn't a great result for you last game. You lost to Bournemouth. I mean, you guys need a win, really, today. I'm not going to lie about it. Castaña's turned it in, by the way. They battered them 5-0, I know. Thank you, Diego Duran Umagina from Mexico. Welcome aboard. Don't mean this goal's going to stand, by the way. Anderson put it in. Great corner, great header. And Martinez, I think he's been impeded. That's the problem. Martinez couldn't move. And the goal is not going to stand. Marco Silva furious. Might get himself a booking for that, but the goalkeeper couldn't move. I've backed them to win. I was thinking about 1-0 Palace or 1-1, but I've put 2-1. I've been flirting with it. I've just gone 2-1 Liverpool. I don't know why, but I have. Oh, mate, this Adam Summerton guy sucks. And yeah, it was there when it was BT. But I do like Sam Matterface. The TNT Sports side of it has brought Sam Matterface, so and for those of you who will know, Sam Matterface was on commentary at that Brighton Arsenal game. In fact, it was Sam Matterface, Laura Woods. I think you had Lucy Ward, Sam Matterface commentary. And I remember because we saw the pundits, the Arsenal fans did as they were going in. We saw, Martin Keown, Laura Woods, all that lot. Karen Carney was there as well, I think. Izzy Christiansen. Sure, right. I preferred Carney when she was at Sky. Can't lie about it. Karen Carney was miles better when she was at Sky. 22 minutes to go. Fulham still leading 1-0. Had a goal disallowed to make it 2-0 for a blocking offence on Emi Martinez. The what? Elf. Oh. Three-one Borough. Still 0-0 in the West Brom game, you know. Their cams? Is it the TV cameras? I don't know. Well, the 3 p.m. games won't be on TV, I don't think. Obviously. I don't know how it all works. I don't think the 3 p.m. games are on TV anywhere in Championship. I don't know. I see. They're on TV internationally, are they? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't bother with 3 p.m. games no more. It's just tiring. I'm much more relaxed now, really. £10 a match is expensive, can't lie. £100 a year ain't bad, but still £10 a match, nah. I'd much rather spend my money on attending games than some dodgy TV source for a club. I love attending the game. That's all I can say, really. Okay, so you listen to Radio Wales, or you £5 a match for the commentary is still expensive, man. Oh, heavy touch to say the least. Say that Mini's there. Tell you what, it's a chance. It's been more Fulham than Villa. Can't lie about it. Second half. Seven corners in the game. Need another 3 to get the bet. You use BBC Radio 5 Live Sport, do you? Okay. I don't listen to matches on the radio, quite frankly. I did once upon a time, but not anymore. Rarely. Just to say, by the way, if there was 2 games tomorrow, I wouldn't have done this game today. The only reason I'm doing this game today is because I know I've got an extra hour to rest tomorrow. £11 a month in Africa, you'll. Yeah, I know. I know it's cheaper in other countries than you get 3 p.m. games. I know. Oh well. I mean, look, anyway, I prefer to attend games, so I don't rely on TV. You know what I mean? Emil Smith-Rowe and Chukwueze off. Oscar Bob and Josh King are coming on for Fulham. Double change. 75 minutes, 15 minutes to play. I've had quite a few goals from substitutes this season. That's, I'm told by that stat from TNT. Bassey clears. Sancho deflection took away from that attempted pass. Concern face on Unai Emery. Yeah, it's been not really a good game for Villa. I mean, I thought the first half was dead. Second half, Fulham have been better. And done much, Villa, this game. Won't lie about that. If they don't win this game today or get any points, it leaves the door open for United to increase the gap to 3 points between themselves and Aston Villa in the league table. You've got 4 days off. Bank holiday. Bank holiday week. Yeah. Yeah. Bank holiday. Bank holiday. Oh, Tom, I don't like bank holidays. I don't like bank holidays. You don't get Tuesday. No, it'll be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'd lose the plot if there was another bank holiday on Tuesday. I don't like bank holidays. They're boring. Bank holidays make me feel drained. Oh, okay. I don't know about you, but bank holidays just sap all the energy out of me. It's like you've got a snake biting on your arm, sucking all of your energy out of you. Do you know what I mean? Particularly bank holiday Mondays, when there's limited bus, it's like a bloody... It's like Sunday all over again, but... No, I'd say Wednesday. I'd say a Wednesday. Middle of the week. Do it the middle of the week when I don't want to go out. Do it the middle of the week, Wednesday, yeah, not Monday. It's just, yeah. I have put predictions on, yes. I've gone for 3-1 to Manchester City against Southampton. I've gone 1-0 to Leeds against Chelsea. 3-1 Man City, 1-0 Leeds. Remind me to trigger that EVS, by the way, on City to score in both halves. Because if that comes through, it'll trigger the... Well, no, it'll get me... Gordon hat-trick later, you think? No, thanks. Oh. Mr. B. Harry, welcome aboard. Doncaster scored after the nice. Yeah, well, like I say, there'll be a full score slash later on. 5:15, you can join me for it. Arsenal Newcastle, where we will bring you that full score slash. Dons are winning, Hull are losing. Sounds about right. Oh, no, it doesn't sound about right. Hull losing. Charlton. Yeah. Bloody hell. Charlton 2-1 Hull, back in front Hull. Yeah, Borough are winning 4-1 finally. Thank God. Borough. Oh, Borough. Yeah. Ipswich drawing 0-0. West Brom, get a late goal, please. Come on, West Brom. Get a late goal. Help Borough out. Come on, you Saints as well. When they playing? They playing tomorrow? When are they? Oh, they played on the 4th. Eh? Oh, I don't friggin' know. Why is Southampton got a game? Oh, that's why. Ignore me. Ignore me. My brain's going wild, My brain's going wild, man. Yeah, no. Southampton are playing in the FA Cup. How can I forget? I was looking at the championship table thinking, why have Southampton not a game? Not got a game. Yeah, I know now. I know now. Honestly. Yeah, I think they played the game earlier on. I think it's already been rescheduled and played. And yeah, I think, well, it was Blackburn 3-0. Matty Cash is going to take this throw. Dinia's wild effort off target. Nice play by Bob. Fulham looking for a second goal. Can they get it? No. Dragged his shot. Dragged his shot. Shame that. Lovely bit of skill to get round Matty Cash. Where was the finish? Suppose you could say so, yeah. So we get through to the final. Well, do I want to play Bayern in the final? No. It will be Bayern, I think. Not that I'm trying to write off PSG, but yeah. I'm not dissing PSG, but I do think Bayern will get through, and I don't want to play Bayern in the final. So here's Oscar Bob in again. Tried to square it that time. I thought he was. The time where I think he should square it, he shoots. The time where I think he should shoot, he squares it. It's a good pull back on the turn. Meneers. Bassi lost the ball. The only downside to PSG is they beat Inter Milan 5-0 in the UCL final last year. Offside flag up there. Lovely ball offside, I think. Yeah, I think he left it because he was offside. I think that's what it was. I know. Shame I won't be. Well, I might. I'll let that one just roll out. I'll watch the highlights. I might do Villa Forest in the Europa League. We'll see. Don't know. Yeah, I might do second. I don't know. We've not really got going in this game, Villa. Fulham look like they're going to get 3 points. 4 minutes out of time. There's a bit of a argument with Wilson there. Quickly dealt with and extinguished. We're into 4 additional minutes at the end of the second half here. 4 minutes. And yeah, Villa not really got going in this game. Fulham found the goal, could have had 2. But the second goal ruled out. I think the 1 goal from Ryan Sessegnon might just be enough to see them over the line for the 3 points. Unless there is some late drama with Tielemans, Concept, Matty Cash, Bailey, and that's going to run through. That's going to run through. It's going to be seen out for a goal kick by Leonard. Half of the added time gone. 2 minutes remain of the 4 minutes added on. Bailey's Concept. Douglas Louise. I think we'll beat Newcastle, but I'm not convinced. So I bet we'll win. I put we'll win. I think we'll win, but I'm not sure. And look, City are playing in the FA Cup today. They've already played. We know we can go back to the top of the league, but just don't know if we're going to win it. They've still got a game in hand on us, so we're still yet to have a date for that Palace game between Man City and Palace. So I've got no belief in Arteta, mate. Sent forward by, I don't know who's delivered that. Muniz. Chance, Bob. Muniz. Comes out to Robinson. Still within time. If there's going to be any time for Fulham. It's out for a Villa front. I think that might be that. And that will do it for Fulham. Villa didn't get going. And the one goal on 43 minutes from Ryan Sessegnon enough to deliver the 3 points for Marco Silva and Fulham. And it is a set of 3 points, which is going to have this Fulham side on to 48 points, level on points with Chelsea and Brentford. Up until Brentford play on Monday. Chelsea have already played. Fulham into 10th. And it is goal difference, which is keeping them out the top 8. Final score, Craven Cottage, Fulham 1, Aston Villa 0. Next up, Realltom football, 5:15 start, Arsenal Newcastle. See you then.